Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Happy Saturday. Good morning. Just before 12 p.m. We're going to go into lunchtime soon. Finally, I am proud to show you my brand new listing, a renovated 4-room flat in Canberra. So we are in Eastbrook, Canberra. This is Block 104C, alright? At the brand new estate of Canberra also, just newly 5-year MOP. So it's renovated, high floor. I can't wait to show you. For those who have just joined us, please click like and share. Salah? Sarah Omar. Hi Sarah Omar. Loud and clear? Okay? Loud and clear, say yes. Sound okay? I think sound is okay. So I'm just want to highlight the first thing about this house before we take a look inside is every BTO flat obviously is slightly different, right? But this one I like it because you buy inside, you get some outside space. So this is corner shared between 1, 2, 3, 4 units here nicely. Just nice. Not, you don't get those narrow corridor. This is not along those narrow corridor where you are directly facing another neighbor, right? So you can look here, directly here. This is the walkway to the lift. Okay. So here you can decorate with green carpet from IKEA, carpet grass, or some timber flooring, right? To give it a unique identity to your outside space. Make it nicer when you reach home. You look, that's your home, right? But I like it because it is really like a proper corner unit here. Okay, so buy inside, get outside, right? And then let's come on in. So those who have just joined us, thank you so much. All right, all the renovation is done by the owner here. So as you come in here, this white door already, you can tell that one of the plus points about BTO units, right? It's a nice smooth ramp in, slight gap there or slight level up there, but straight away you have someone staying in a wheelchair with you, using a wheelchair at home, or the prams and all that, easily you can push it in. So 4A, how big is it? 93 square meter. How old is it? Just about 5 years old, okay? So my name is Risdian and I'm from EIA Realty. So those who are looking to buy this unit or sell and buy, do DM us, okay? So first stop here, we're going to show the bomb shelter. One of the highlights I like about the bomb shelter being right in front where the main entrance is, it's easy for you to throw or campak barang inside as you go in, right? And out of the house. So you have bicycles, your prams, right? Your umbrellas. You need extra cabinet space for that shoe rack. It's all here, near the main door here, right here, right? So, and I know some people have additional decorations where they cover up the facade, because they don't like the bomb shelter door, so they cover it up here with some carpentry or mirror or even sticker. Okay, so let's look into, I like this layout. This is kind of a premium layout. There's a few type of layout for a BTO 4-room. So this is kind of an L shape like this. You will see behind you is actually the dining area, and in front of us here is actually the living area. Okay, so this is north-south orientation. So the main door faces north, and right here the windows are looking out south. So those who of you are familiar, you get good wind direction halfway. I'm a bit dark, thank you so much. So we'll get into here. Now this is a built-in TV rack here, right? And then we have aircon behind here. So wait, I'll get to the aircon shortly. I know it's a bit dark, but it's okay, Nina. Nina is my partner behind the camera. And this is a south orientation, push-out windows here. I want to highlight that the fill in front here, I know you're going to be wondering, got fill in front here, sure got something. Yes, what is it? It is slated on the one map, or what you call that, master plan, right? That it is going to be used for educational purpose or education purpose. So most likely sounds like a school. Maybe, just maybe, it's not going to be a high-rise unit, maybe stopping on the 6th floor or something for most of the educational function buildings, right? We are above level 8, right? So high floor unit. Now, this is the roller blinds, right? And then there's a ceiling fan with light and the LG aircon system, right? So living room comes with aircon. Now, I'll come into the dining area behind. Why I wanted to highlight those points is those are features, right, and fixtures that is part of the purchase. So if you are a first-time buyer and you're trying to save some money, right, things like ceiling fan and aircon are fixtures that remains part of the valuation and part of the sale. So you'll get it right away. I mean, you'll save some money. It is part of your purchase, right? Now I want to highlight, see like this one, the power plugs over here. So you got see no trunking running down here. So most of the BTO units right now, no trunking running through, like you don't see ugly trunking running on the wall. If you have in your home, I apologize. I also cannot see. My house also is an older place, so it has trunking running here. But this is all concealed, so you have nicely the power switches, power sockets right there. Alright, so without any trunking running around, right? Ada orang tak boleh nampak wire, okay? So come on over here. I'm just going to talk about the locality a little bit. We are at Block 104C Canberra. I am marketing a 4-room high-floor unit, 93 square meter. Please comment and like and share. You know, you are familiar with this. What do you know about Canberra? What do you know about Canberra? Let me know. This is a relatively new town here, all about 5 years, coming to 5 years. Canberra MRT is right here, right? And Canberra Plaza is a shopping mall as well. All right, then Canberra MRT, was completed in 2019. What is fascinating, just like Dover MRT station in the west, it was constructed over a live MRT track. So it was between Sembawang and Yishun, right? So, and then you have Bukit Canberra, that's a sports complex. You have swimming pool and all that sort of thing. The polyclinic is just here. We are here, right? So back to here, Block 105 is where you get the car park entrance and you have a multi-story car park. And Canberra at Block 105, what do you know? Canberra, ada epok-epok besar, popular epok-epok. Harga makin naik tapi sekarang dulu $1, $1.20, $1.40. Sekarang dah berapa? Almost $2, $1.80 lah. But it's popular, there's a queue usually. Some people have comments about the shop. I usually make an effort to buy the epok-epok when I'm here. Do you like epok-epok in Canberra? Please comment. If you know any other epok-epok that's you like your favorite, please comment as well. We are fans of epok-epok. So that's, and you get Sheng Siong. We get quite carried away. So the epok-epok shop is in a food court, Yongli Food Station, right? And then you have Sheng Siong, you have POSB ATM, you have just downstairs, right? You go down, you turn left, you see all these shops. So it's covered, sheltered to the car park and to all these shops. So you get shelter from the rain and the sun. And then you have clinic and salon. Okay, so right, back to here, 93 square meter. We've seen the living room, we've seen the aircon is there. Now we're going to see the dining area here with the down lights, dinner lights. Now this wall, I'm going to say that I'm a fan. You guys know, if you've been following me, you can possibly hack this wall, right? This is not a solid structured beam wall, right? Subject to HDB approval, you can hack this down. You can do a half-height wall here, leave it concrete here, and you have a glass window over here, so you can have more sunlight coming in through the kitchen. On top of that, you can be looking outwards to what your children then. Of course, it can be a nice bar counter here, right, or breakfast counter here as well. If you want a low-height breakfast counter, you are not a big you don't have a big family, then you can sit down and have a breakfast counter here. Nice island. So let's go into the kitchen here. 4-room at Block 104 China, 104C Canberra. Eastbrook. You have top and bottom. The sellers or the owners have renovated with top and bottom cabinets, right? So like I mentioned, it comes well renovated. So if you're looking for a renovated home, this is one, right? Hood, hob, this uses city gas pipe. So you have continuous supply here. Then over here is the service yard or the laundry area. Now they have also added an additional countertop here. This is using iQuartz. You can see it's very nice. They are going with a brown look, and they have a built-in oven below also, which they will leave behind. So you got a hood, hob, built-in oven, right? Top and bottom cabinet space. We're going to turn around shortly. Let's go out here for a minute. You're probably wondering, hey, what's the view like? I know I heard sometimes the service yard, you're looking into a corridor or something. So as you go in here further, you're not directly facing into any neighbors. And down the bottom is the aircon latch. Yes, there is a corridor slightly on the left here, right? But they have the extra walls here for additional privacy. So really, from this angle, you may look like somebody can peer into your service yard and kitchen. But where I'm standing, hardly, it's a very hard angle for them to look in as well. Of course, you find that you need additional privacy. The owners have installed windows. You can add blinds and all that. But trust me, come in, have a view. It's not such an open view after all to the corridor, really. Alright, I sold houses where really the cut very near. You can see what the neighbors are cooking even, but not this unit, okay? So, top and bottom kitchen cabinet. Let's come on back out here. This is where the fridge is, so you have a similar size fridge. It might work well in this corner spot here, right? So, behind this wall is the entrance. Okay, let's so pan here. This is what I'm talking about. If you were gonna have a fully open kitchen concept, or you're gonna have a half open kitchen concept, that's the view that you're gonna be looking out to your guests, the dining area here, and then the living hall here, Nina. Pause there. So again, L-shaped, 93 square meter, very good space design, right? Because some BTOs, right, what happened, you go through in, then it's just one straight rectangle. And they have a small four-seater dining table. Kesian, it's quite tight, squeezy. And then you go in the aisle, then you have the bomb shelter right in the aisle. So then the aisle also is just one narrow space, like almost 9 square meter of just walking area. Tak boleh letak apa-apa, you can't put things there. So that layout, I find is not as efficient as this L layout, which is one of my favorite for a 4-room BTO, okay? So let's go in here. This is the first bedroom, which is the common bedroom. We are going to see 3 bedrooms. So they've kept it all movable items, which I want to highlight. Movable items will be taken away by the sellers, right? So it will be vacant, lights on, no downlights here whatsoever. It's just a simple ceiling light, all right? As you come over here, this is the south orientation facing. This is facing the field, which was, I mentioned, was slated for educational purpose, right? Canberra MRT is over on the left side there. If you cut through here, okay, so below is the bus stop, if you can see, and if you can see the red pavement, right? So this is a town that respects cyclists. I think cyclists might like that. No lah, I mean, one good thing about the new towns, right? They know like people like cycling and all that, so they've built all this already lah. If you go to Bedok and and all that, so government has to do some upgrading works to the pavement to have more space for both cyclists and pedestrians to coexist. But not for this part here. They have jogging path and cycling path as well. The cycling behind here, sungai apa? It's a sungai, I forgot the name. It's not sungai apa-api, that's in Pasir Ris. Sungai kanan, sungai kiri or something. Sorry, they will take you all the way to Sembawang Wharf or the masjid at the back. Later we take my iPad, okay? We take my iPad after this. So, bedroom movable items, typically there's a wardrobe and a queen size bed here. Cantik, that's it. The doors are simple, it's by HDB, right? So come out here from the first common bedroom, you'll see the dining space right away. Now, we're gonna turn right. You're gonna go where I'm standing, the doors behind me. This is the second common bedroom. And then this is the common bathroom. This is the master bedroom, alright? Is this where the cats are? Okay. Right. Okay. Where? Okay. Don't see any cat. Sorry. I was wondering where the cat is in case it runs out. Okay. So again, simple bedroom. I think the owners know that they might be most likely moving when they bought this place, right? Because they want to live closer to their parents, okay, in another area. So they've not like overfill it with carpentry, built-in wardrobes and whatever not. So whoever buys this place, it's like a clear canvas, right? So come on over here, push-out windows, fan or push-out window. Push-out window versus sliding window. Sliding window always 50% of the panel is covered because the window can only slide right or slide left, right? Push-out window, you can push out all the panels and you get more airflow and sunlight coming in. Cuma leceh sikit, Some people don't like it. Susah say want to go and push out the window, and then when it rains suddenly last minute, got to pull in. Pros and cons, right? I got pretty long hands, so maybe I like the push-out window. Wardrobe space here, no aircon in this bedroom. There's aircon in the living room, in the first common bedroom. This bedroom, no aircon. Alright, but there's a trunking that's running already. Potentially you can add on, as long as the compressor can support the additional blower. Okay? Right, so this is the common bathroom. Like I mentioned, it's simple. I'm going to go in as well. So this is HDB 4-room BTO common bathroom here. Normally you can have an enclosed glass shower here. So you're here, you put your shower head here, and then you can have an enclosed glass here for a wet and dry section. Obviously common bathroom, people kept it with no minimal decoration lah. So senang want to have many pails if they want to wash big items like bed sheets and all that. Above is the water boiler. So you have hot and cold water supply throughout the house, right? And the taps there. Okay, I'm just gonna dry my feet and then go here. So this is the master bedroom. Enter the entrance. This door is the master bathroom. Okay, have a look, Nina. So you're going all the way in. That purple mat here, that's where you'll probably be standing. You can have a glass shower enclosure there as well. So a horizontal glass shower enclosure. That will be the wet section. You can have the dry section here where you have the wash basin and the WC. So nicely done up. Also the pipes are, now all the BTO is covered. The pipes are covered nicely. So, don't see any ugly piping. Aircon here. This is the only bedroom that has a built-in wardrobe. 1, 2, 3, 4 doors. Okay, and they have a small platform here. Below is the same tile as this, right? From what I understand from the owner, this tile actually exists all the way below this platform. They prefer a platform bed because they are co-sleeping with their small one, right? So it's a bit dark, I know. Three panel push-up window. They have a day and night blind here. Right, day, right. So I think you all know I can like have it fully covered or I can have it half light coming through. Okay, so let's show them the aircon here. Maybe you get on there. That's the cat right there in front of you, Nina. Careful. Aircon. Ruang solat here, right? If you are praying in the master bedroom, Qiblat direction is over there. That's the west here, because it is north-south orientation. No afternoon sun going directly into this unit. Let's go back out and end at the living room. For those who have just joined us, I am showing my brand new listing of 4-room at Blk 104C Canberra, Eastbrook. Alright, we have Sheng Siong nearby, the bus stop right below. Canberra Plaza, Canberra MRT is a short distance away, right? We also have near the Epok-Epok, popular Epok-Epok shop. Dia tak bayar endorsement tak payah cakap banyak-banyak tak ada. Okay, come on, let's go through here. So L shape, I like the layout. I like the L shape layout. Alright, and then just now I was talking about the cycling. So actually downstairs, right, very nice playground. Remember Canberra, why is it named Canberra? Because it is named after the former naval base here in the north that was protecting the northern part of Singapore, right? So a lot of navy kind of description, or macam ada kapal-kapal, ada the playground is looks like a ship and all that. So what you call that? Navy related or navy related stuff around here lah. So okay, let's go back here. 104C, that's where we are. That's the empty field I said educational, right? Purpose. Then here behind, very nice. There's a nice park here. You can cycle. Sungai Simpang Kiri Park Connector. Alright, cycle all the way. There's the PA at the wharf or the water adventure here. Then this is the Masjid Pertempatan Melayu. I think here banyak orang fishing. Right? So it goes all the way there. I think that's Sembawang docks over there. Right, so yep. So if you like cycling, if you want to be near water, not too far away, I think this is quite nice here. Again, open concept kitchen is possible. Those who have stayed with me, thank you very much. Please like and share. I'm just gonna show people who have just come in one more time, a quick one, as I talk about why the usual reason why people sell upon 5-year MOP. As Nina walks around and show one more time the place. Nina, I'm just in the background talking why. So this is a 4A 93 square meter in Canberra, high floor unit, renovated. Now I'm just going to talk as you watch. I'm just going to say why, because there's been a lot of questions why people upon 5 years want to sell their house. Is it not good? No, it's because number one, they have been having this address for almost 9 years. Why 9 years? I thought 5 years, yeah. But before that, before the 5 years they stayed here, they've been waiting for the completion of the construction of this place for about 4 years. And then you tambah, you add on that maybe when they apply for balloting HDB, they were not successful the first time. So maybe it took 1 to 2 years to successfully ballot for a BTO. So ballot for BTO, invited for selection, make the booking, maybe 1 to 2 years, makan ready. Wait for 3 to 4 years for the block to be, for the area to be completed, right? For the house to be completed. Then stay for 5 years. Minimum occupation period. Whether you take bank loan, fully paid, HDB loan, grant, no grant, all flat now. 5 years then can sell. 5 years then can rent out whole flat, right? So, some people find that a long time already. They need to change. Cacing kepanasan, that's one. Number two, their needs have changed over these almost 10 years, right? Maybe their family size have changed. Last time they were fiancé when they applied the BTO. And then now they are a couple with 2 kids. Helper, maybe mom wants to come over now and then and sleep. You know, tak ada ke bilik untuk aku? Kind of thing kan. So, they might want to move to a bigger flat now. So you're in the service yard. You know, open concept kitchen here. Right, so that's one reason. Number 2, they need more space. They waited too long, they need more space. Number 3, why a 0.5 year, the rush? Okay, number 1, there's 2 parts to this. Okay, one is ethnic quota. If you're familiar, HDB or part of the government policy, there's EIP, Ethnic Integration Policy, which define a certain number of Chinese, Malay, Indian and others, a balanced population in every cluster. So, if for example, there's an ethnic quota challenge to sell this unit, right? For example, many Chinese buyers start buying this area, resale. Okay, many Chinese buyers start buying resale. Malay seller sell to a Chinese buyer, right? Then this is the true situation in Singapore. Right? I'm not trying to be racist, but race is part of our culture, race is part of our policies. So, Indian and other race sellers sell to who? Chinese buyer again. So, Chinese buyer, like maybe a lot of Chinese buyer buying this area. Then, the quota for Chinese become full. If my seller waited 1 to 2 years later, right, to sell, they worry that they may face ethnic quota challenge. They cannot sell to a Chinese buyer. So, one big portion of potential buyers already cannot buy. No matter how cheap you sell, they cannot buy. We've done some appeals. It's not easy to appeal for ethnic quota. You know, like there's an ethnic quota, Chinese cannot buy, Chinese buyer go and appeal. Say because my mother stay downstairs only, I want to, you know, buy in the same block. It's not easy, you know, to appeal for that, really. Other things appeal, they can give chance. Sell before 5-year MOP. Show a documentation proof why you need to sell before MOP. Sometimes can get. But ethnic quota, very hard. Yeah. Right, so that's reason number 1. Like part 1 of this reason. They want to sell before they face ethnic quota challenge, right? For those who have just joined us, I've spoken about this house already. I've shown all the 3 bedrooms, the living room, dining area. It comes with aircon, spotlight, well renovated, track lights and all that. So I'm just explaining, taking some time to share with you why people are selling upon 5-year MOP, and then we're going to end again. So then the second part is competition, right? 5-year MOP, more and more people will reach the 5-year mark and intend to sell. For the same reasons, move to another different estate, move nearer to parents, move to bigger flat and all that. So the longer they wait, the more houses will come on the market and it will be very competitive. Because, the buyers will be comparing, that block also selling. Why that block sells cheaper than you? That block also selling. Those who are more urgent, maybe they will sell for a lower price, right? And then Canberra is full of new clusters, which means they are about to hit 5-year MOP, and there will be a lot of sellers coming on the market, right? And some of the buyers have waited some time for this cluster to be hit 5-year MOP because they want to be in the north, and this is one of the, but they want a new flat because they applied for BTO, they didn't get. So the next best thing is to buy a 5-year just MOP renovated flat. So which means the balance list is still very long. 5 years, 99 years resold, 99 years minus 5 years, balance list 94 years. So the value is still there. So this is a very popular choice among first time buyers who couldn't successfully ballot for a BTO flat. All the launches apply, tikam $10 never get, right? Second is they want BTO. but they cannot wait, right? Jodoh, fate, they meet their partner, fall in love, like so fast like that. Now must think where to stay, but cannot wait for BTO. Apply, like I mentioned, can take 1 to 2 years just to be successful. Sometimes apply $10, never get. So next year apply again, or next quarter apply again. So then they got no time. So this is a popular choice among people, first-time buyers who want a renovated flat, who want a young flat. So why else do people sell a 0.5 MOP? So they actually have this address for so long already, they can't wait to move. Number two, they want to, before they hit ethnic quota challenge, so they want to exit before there is a possibility of ethnic quota challenge where one particular group cannot buy. Number three, before more competition, right? The competition not only like maybe next year sell, then yours is a 6-year flat. The competition will be a younger flat, 5-year old only, much younger, much fresher, right? And oh yeah, sometimes you want to sell when the house is at probably still in very good condition. You know lah, right? Things don't last so long sometimes, right? So while the house is fresh, is in good condition, good maintenance, it's a good time to showcase to buyers and sell it and get the most optimal price. Why else? Sometimes cat cross the road. Also, no, I'm kidding. So sometimes this is not their first choice. I'm not talking about my owner, but for some people who sell a 0.58 MOP, it wasn't their first choice location. They wanted to stay in Tampines, but the only available BTO that launched was in Canberra, Punggol, Choa Chu Kang. So they just grabbed lah. By the time 5 years, they're itching already. They pack their suitcase already. They can't wait to go out because it's not their first choice. They want to go back to Tampines. They want to go buy in Woodlands where their parents is, right? Or even Jurong, okay? So thank you for staying with me. I hope it's been beneficial for you. Please like and share as well so someone in your network can benefit from this. We're going to end. Please replay if you haven't watched the whole thing. The front part, I showcase the house. So I'm wishing you all a wonderful weekend. If you have any housing inquiries, I'll be happy to help them. Just give me some time to reply. It's going to be a busy weekend. And take care. Bless all of you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.